Cicely, the fairy girl. While talking to her, you learn that she likes mischief, she hates humans, she is friends with the carbuncle girl, she causes trouble for the elves, and that the Alranes have suddenly stopped coming to play. Her play events are: she uses the dance invitation skill, she giggles, she falls asleep, she gives a chi-pa-pa, and she uses the fairy dance skill. Her trait is Dancing Fairy. She can always use dancing and nature skills. Dancing skills have 15% extra stats infliction rate, and dancing skills have reduced cost, and she's targeted half as often by foes. So not bad. Not bad for a dancer. Extra stats infliction rate's always good. Reduced cost. Targeted half as often is good because the fairies are very squishy. But yeah, nice bit of synergy there. Not bad. In the Pocket Castle, she interacts with Fel. Wow! You're a fairy from Fairy's Island! You're a fairy from the Forest of Spirits. Let's play together. They get along so well. Let's take a pitfall in the hallway! I'll drop thorns from the ceiling! No pranks allowed! As for presents, she likes fruit, dislikes vegetables, she dislikes meat, she likes sweets, she dislikes bread, and she likes rice. Interesting reactions include eel. Oh, poor Mr. Snake. I feel sorry for it. Oh, it's an eel? That's fine. Meat. I feel sorry for the meat. I don't know what meat it's from. Egg. Egg is delicious. Amu rice. I love amu rice. There's lots of ketchup. Kids meal. Yay, a kids meal. Key rice. Fairies aren't pets. Yen stew. Scary. Odin. Wow, what shall I eat first? Wedding cake. It's a cake so big I could live in it. Cola. I like how it spurts out like that. Children just wouldn't understand, would they? Pervert. Coffee. I can't drink this bitter stuff. Alcohol. I can't drink alcohol. Any of the grilled items? This looks creepy. Cicada shell. It's a cicada shell. I collect these. Fish bones. I I don't need it. Poison mushroom. Munch munch. Skull. Scary. Acorn. Yay! Acorn. Weeds. Let's throw it out. Beetle. Wow, a big beetle. And last but not least, the Chipapa. Chipapa! Hey, let's play together. San, the elf girl. While talking to her, you learn that the elf princess is a shut-in, and that the elf village has a contest once every 5 years. And if anyone washes ashore onto the island, the elves bad touch them. Her play events are, she practices her swings. She practices her swings and hits someone by accident. She prays to the earth. She gives an item, and she gets psyched up. Her trait is Barbarian Elf. You can always use axe and bow skills, dealing 15% extra damage with reduced cost. Axe skills use the highest of dexterity or attack, and bow skills use attack in place of dexterity. So, with only a 15% bonus damage, it's not a whole lot. And all it really does is allow her to use a bow for her axe skills or an axe for her bow skills. While that does give her some flexibility, it's best to focus on one thing rather than being good at two things. In the Pocket Castle, she interacts with Carol. You're a Minotauros warrior, aren't you? You appear to be quite spirited, aren't you? You're incredibly ferocious yourself. I thought the elves were all gentle. I hail from the proud Amazonas tribe. And you? I'm just an ordinary Minotauros, but I'm told that I'm a dependable big sister. As for presents, she also interacts with Kureha. An Oni. You've got big muscles! I want to have a contest of strength? I'll be your opponent as many times as you want. Club-wielding Oni. Hey, no fighting allowed! You're a club-wielding Oni too. As for presents, she likes fruits. Fruits are a blessing from the earth. I'll accept any you can spare. She also likes vegetables. She'll eat meat. She dislikes sweets. She likes bread. And she likes rice. Interesting reaction includes Connie Pond. Crabs are a blessing from the sea. I thought it wasn't bread! Kids meal. Are you mocking me? Gyan stew. This is dreadful. Odin. There's all kinds of ingredients inside. I'll accept this delicious bounty. Alcohol. I shall offer a prayer to the earth for this drink. Any of the grilled items. This is also a blessing of the sea. Right? Cicada shell. Life returned to the earth. That's the way things go. Poison mushroom. I'll take that mushroom. You've deceived me! skull. These bones shall be returned to the earth. Acorn, I can feel the breath of Mother Nature. Beetle, let it return to the forest. And last but not least, the Chipapa. These things have been multiplying rapidly. Come on now, go play in the forest. Carcana, the Carbuncle Girl. While talking with her, you learn that she is a beast with fairy traits. And that the Queen Beast slot has always been vacant, as beasts don't come together to form tribes. And she likes to play with the fairies. Her play events are: she stares blankly, she eats stolen food, she smiles, gives an item, and she casts Magic Reflect on the party. Her trait is Magical Beast. Has 100% Magic Reflect rate. Can always use Black Magic, White Magic, and Beast skills. And Black and White Magic deal 30% extra damage. So the only problem there is that Black and White Magic doesn't synergize well with her being a beast. You can fix that later with race changes, but it doesn't synergize well. But having an innate 100% Magic Reflect rate means it's easier to get her up to 100% Reflect, which is something you can do. So yeah, it's not bad. Not necessarily the best when you get her, but overall it's not bad. Pocket Castle, she interacts with Pochi. What is it? What kind of animal are you? I'm a carbuncle, but... Miss Carbuncle! Does it satisfy you to say that line? She also interacts with Jalila. Are you a harp monster? Your tone is lovely. I am not a monster, but an incarnation of the harp. You have very good ears. That's because I'm a beast who appreciates song. Can you play for just a little while? Yes, certainly. I shall play a melody of friendship. She also interacts with Cicely. Let's play, Carbuncle! I'll go out and play with you, but I object to any pranks. Goodbye! I feel like I've been tricked. As for presents, she likes fruit. And vegetables. She dislikes meat. She'll take bread. And she dislikes rice. And she likes sweets. Interesting reactions include potato. Potatoes. The smell of the earth is great. Fish. I'm a beast, but I don't eat meat. Yakisoba bread. I wouldn't mind if it were just the bread, but I don't like bread with a whole lot of ingredients. Kids meal. You treat me like a fool. Gian stew. This is scary. Spaghetti. This is quite interesting food. Odin. I'm a vegetarian, so I'll take the radishes and such. Baked potato. This flavor, it's the best! Wedding cake. It's a big cake, it makes me happy! Ice cream. It's cold and delicious. Parfait. It's like heaven. Cola. I love cola. Coffee. I hate coffee. Alcohol. I'm not a fan of alcohol. Any of the grilled items? What on earth did you do? Cicada shell. I'll remember this when summer comes. Poison mushroom. Munch munch. Skull. Wouldn't it be better to bury it? Acorn. I'm a vegetarian, but I don't eat acorns. Beetle. That's a big beetle. Just let it go. And last but not least, the Chipapa. Oh, a Chipapa, huh? Let's go back to the forest and play a while. Jamie the Giant Girl. While talking to her, you learn that fairies are surprisingly durable, as they can survive her stepping on them. She has to be careful of destroying everything around her, and she is absolutely not allowed to drink. Her play events are, she becomes excited for lunch, she doodles on the ground, she falls asleep, she sunbathes, and she uses the crushing grip skill. Her trait is Forest Giant. She has 30% max HP, attack, and defense. You can always use giant skills, doing 30% extra damage, and have reduced SP costs. So that's actually pretty good. That scales pretty well. Plus having a 30% extra attack, defense, and HP just as a baseline, that's very good. So yeah, not bad at all. In the Pocket Castle, she interacts with the Cow Demon Queen. You're as big as I am! Cuckoo, your heart and soul are big. Is your food bowl big too? Of course! She also interacts with Nog. Standing by, slosh slosh. You're a mud golem! You're really big! Ally Giant confirmed. Surmise objective. Playing with mud. Playing with mud is fun! As for presents, she does not like fruit or vegetables. She likes meat. She likes sweets. Does not like bread, and she does not like rice. Milk? I hate milk! Kids meal? I am not a child! I'm not! Gian stew? It smells of death! Odin? There's tons of stuff in here. Munch munch. Wedding cake? It's a big cake. A giant cake. Parfait? Parfait. It's the best. Cola? It's squirting! I hate it! Coffee? It's bitter! I hate it! Alcohol? It'd be dangerous if I got drunk, wouldn't it? Any of the grilled items? This isn't good! Poison mushroom? Mmm. Skull? I don't want it! And last but not least, the chipapa. It's so tiny! Do you eat meat? And last but not least, the chipapa. It's so small! Are you eating your meat? Airy, the fairy queen. While talking to her, you learn that she feels more like a playmate for the fairies than their queen. That looking after the fairies is a very stressful job. And that the elves assist her with the fairies. That the land of Grand Noah was promised to the fairies by the Monster Lord. The Queen Fairy is a personal friend of the Queen Elf, and she is searching around the world for Titania. Her play events are she giggles, she uses the death dance skill, she plays with fire but catches on fire herself, she cheers, boosting ally stats, and she uses the fairy dance skill. Her trait is Fairy Queen. She can always use summoning and dancing skills, dealing 30% extra damage and having half SP and LP cost. Not bad. Huge bonus. Doesn't do a whole lot for the summoning aside from making it cheaper. And the dancing skill damage isn't really great. So, not terribly good. The Pocket Castle, she interacts with the fairies. Queen, let's play! I've already got a chestnut stuck in my head. How much more than this do you want to play? Run away! Good grief, those girls. She also interacts with Cicely. Cicely, are you behaving properly like a good girl? Of course I am, Queen! Then why is this chestnut stuck to my ass? As for presents, she likes fruits and vegetables. She dislikes meat. She likes sweets. She dislikes bread. And dislikes rice. The chili pepper. I'm not a fan of spicy things. Fish. Sorry, but I do not eat meat. Sandwich. I do not like this kind of human food. Rice. Rice is a human food, is it not? Kid's meal. Are you mocking the fairy queen? Yin stew. What a horrible thing to make. Chocolate. Chocolate is my favorite. Don't let the other fairies have it. Wedding cake. A wedding cake? I'm glad to be able to eat so much of it. Pudding. It's pudding! I can't let the other fairies have it. Parfait. You giving me a parfait? You are a wonderful human. Cola. This is a human drink. Alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. Any of the grilled items? How eerie! Cicada shell. We see these all the time in the forest. Fish bones. Is this a prank of all times? Poison mushroom. Let's have it. Much. It doesn't work on me because I've had so many due to all the pranks. Skull. You trying to harass me? Enough is enough. Pine cone. You see these all the time in the forest. Beetle. Specimens this big are rare in the forest. And last but not least, the chipapa. Oh, to just bring this out to bother me. Come now, back to the forest. Freya, the Queen Elf. While talking to her, you learn that she is skilled in archery and healing magic. That the Queen's succession among the elves is a peaceful process. That the elf princess is a blood relative of hers. That she can slightly detect that she is being brainwashed. That she is close friends with the Queen Fairy, and that she could brainwash the Queen Fairy if she wanted to. Her play events are, she gives a sidelong glance that looks like a glare. She plays the violin terribly, causing sonic damage to everyone. She dances, but nothing happens. She gives an item, and she gets psyched up. Her trait is Elf Queen. You can always use bow skills and white magic, dealing 30% extra damage and having half SP and MP costs. Similar to the Fairy Queen, some damage increase with cost reduction isn't too bad, but the bow skills and the white magic don't synergize with each other, so it's not great, although it does make her an efficient early game white mage. So not great. In the Pod Castle, she interacts with Claudia. My queen, why is there a flood of false rumors that elves are nymphomaniacs? I caught a man and tried to squeeze information out of him. Even though I had thoroughly violated him, I was unable to make him tell me anything. I also interrogated a great number of men by bad touching them, but everyone just ends up moaning from pleasure, so I don't know where the rumor originated. It is troubling indeed. The source of this harmful rumor must be discovered no matter what. Perhaps it is your interrogation method. She also interacts with Kasumi, Your Majesty, Queen Elf. You are a shinobi from the elf village. For some reason, it is quite strange to be steeped in different cultures. Nindo is handed down in Yamatai, of which I have inherited. Of course, I have not lost my elven pride. The cultures are different, but the elves are the same. For the sake of our brethren, let us fight against the threat to this world. She also interacts with Gekka, Your Majesty, Queen Elf. You appear to be in good spirits. You are a samurai from the elf village. For some reason, it is quite strange to be steeped in different cultures. Yamatai samurai code was handed down to us. Let us clear a future for our brethren with this blade. Come to think of it, I was also raised among a tribe that respected honor and prided itself in battle. The cultures are different, but they carry the same soul. She also interacts with San, Amazonas. As you know, I was raised among your tribe. And for that reason, Freya is strong. The strongest warrior of the elves must be none other than the queen. However, the sense of values that had taken root in me may have been too militant. The Amazons are a fighting tribe. That was going to be inevitable. For the sake of building friendly relations with the humans, I must explore other means other than displays of force. And she interacts with Aerie. Elves and fairies have been in an alliance since ancient times. Even if those ties were cut, you and I have been friends for a long time. Yes, I could even say you are my closest friend. So, why is there an insect stuck to my head? Was this something you prepared? You could say my fairy blood gets excited once in a while. It was an enjoyable prank. As for presents, she likes fruits and vegetables. She does not like meat. She likes sweets. She does not like bread. And she does not like rice. Interesting reactions include banana. Bananas are a gift for gorillas. There are gorillas in the Monster Girl Quest world. Tofu. This food is a hot topic of conversation among the elven world. Flour. I'll make something with this. Bread. The elf queen does not accept bread. Rice. Rice is a human food, is it not? A kid's meal. If your goal was to piss me off, you've succeeded. And stew. It's distorting. Gratin. I do not eat human food. Deep fried tofu. I actually love this dish. Takoyaki. Actually, since I went to Yamatai, this has been my favorite. Don't let the other elves know. Wedding cake. So, marriage is inevitable. No, in our current situation. Parfait. Oh, so sweet and delicious. Even the elf queen can't help but smile. Cola. This is a human delicacy. Alcohol. We'll celebrate a bountiful harvest with this. Any of the grilled items. What tyranny! Cicada shell. I feel the flux of life and death. Poison mushroom. A mushroom, huh? Much. What are you trying to do? Weeds. Do you enjoy weeding? There's plenty of grass on, weeds. Do you enjoy weeds? There's plenty of grass on Fairy's Island. Acorn. It's a breath of fresh air in the forest. Beetle. That's a very healthy beetle. And last but not least, the Chipapa. Last but not least, the Chipapa. The child of the wind is here as well. Now go back to the forest.